Hello, welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I am the Max of You Trades. In the last part, I made a deal with a mafioso, and it turned out surprisingly well, all things considered. We've got our ticket for the blimp that'll get us to Glitzville, which will bring us to a gigantic fighter arena, which will allow us to find the next crystal star. It's just a big old pile of awesome for everyone involved. However, first and foremost, I apparently got an email here from Cooply. How's life? Mario Coops, how are you boys doing? Oh wait, no, he talks like Dudley Do-Right, right? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology! Wow! Mel! Horse! I'm doing great. Drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I bet you'll like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where are you headed next? I want you to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you, but don't go too far past the front door. From Cooply. And he sent a picture. Well, how about that? Middle-aged person who knows how to work technology. Never thought I'd see the day. Anyway, it's time to get to Glitzville, and I cannot stress this enough. My absolutely, positively favorite chapter in the entire game. I love this chapter so much. It's so creative and ingenious and just wonderful. And a great thing if you like professional wrestling. Personally, I'm not a big fan of wrestling, but I do know the ins, outs, and the biggest stars that ever walked through that ring, so hey-ho-he-ho, I'm gonna get all the references. Alright, hello, mister. This blimp goes to Glitzville. Will you be joining us on our flight today? By Jove, I think I will. Please allow me to check your boarding pass. Apparently you only need one for technically 4 passengers, so I guess that's good. I mean, there's only 2 of us right now, but, you know, I mean, just because we can't see Koops and Flurry right now doesn't mean they aren't technically, you know, just sort of chilling around with me at the same time. I mean, that's kind of the implication, is that they're all around all at the same time. That would be freaking awesome if they could pull that off, but the screen would get kind of cluttered. Yeah, I can understand why they wouldn't do that. Let's see, I'm trying to think, is there an RPG out there that actually shows you every last one of your party members all at the same time? I can think of Earthbound, but then again, you only had 4, and the sprites were small in that, so I guess other than Earthbound, not off the top of my head, no. But, hey, there you go, I suppose. Usually most RPGs have all of your companions get sucked into the endless void of your back, where you just walk around as the main character. Regardless, Chapter 3 by Bogany of Glitz and Glory. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic, let me tell you guys. We're gonna head off to a giant floating freaking city. It's not even a floating city, it's a giant floating wrestling stadium. I think there might be a hotel in there or something, but really, I mean, like, there's a wrestling ring, a hot dog stand, and like a juice bar, and that's about it. That's very minimalistic, and I'm totally down for that. The complexity comes from what it is you need to do at said location. Also, might I add, I like that the cheap blimp here is a cheap, because, you know, in the original Mario Brothers, cheaps would sometimes fly out of the water and tackle you in the face. And you know what? That's a nice little homage there. I can totally digs it. And we've got a jaunty little tune here. I'm digging it already. Haha. Oh, I love this chapter so much. Alright, off the blimp we go. Onwards to adventure. Got anything to say, Goombella? Oh, hello, Glitzville. Look how festive it is. Well, no doubt about it, this is Glitzville. Can you believe it actually floats? Well, realistically, it shouldn't, but we're in a video game, so I can totally buy it. Anything's possible in this crazy madcap world of ours. I mean, I'm talking to a humanoid chestnut person right now with a blonde ponytail. Well, let's get to it, huh, Mario? Let's find that crystal star as fast as we can. Well, hang on. Hold on to your little explorer helmet, gal. I got some exploring I want to do. Yep, this is Glitzville. It's so exotic, it feels like we're in another country. This is like an entertainment hub that attracts visitors from all over the world. The Glitz Pit is obviously the main attraction. That's where the fighters duke it out. To the right, the fresh juice shop. The hot dog stand to the left. Where to first? I don't know, so many options. But what I really want you to do is talk about this cheap. That's Stuart, the blimp conductor. He checks tickets for blimp passengers. He's what you call a cheap. Normally they don't hang out on land, but they've actually been around for quite a while in the Mario Bros. Series, you know? Oh gosh, I just broke through the 4th wall there, didn't I? Sorry, just forget it. Ha ha! Shattering 4th wall, it's like it ain't even a thing. That's Goombella. Alright, now we gotta go over to the payphone, because there's a bunch of weird stuff that we can hear from this thing, and I wanna do it. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Hey, it's me testing out to see if my microphone is working before recording start. Who are you? Prank calls are uncool. Prank calls are the most hip of hip, bro. Hi, Mario. This is Punio. Stop by every now and then, will you? I didn't know they had phones over there in the great tree. And there's the hello guy again. Hi, am I the 98703 caller? Did I win the free tickets? Absolutely not. The local time is now... snack time? Oh, I like snack time. Can it be snack time? I'm totally down for that. The weather in Glitzville today will be sunny with a chance of more sun. It's above the clouds, stupid. Well, you didn't have to get so huffy-puffy on me, payphone. Ah, who are you? Okay, no, hang on, there's one more. Hi, Mario. Nope, no. Come on, it's gotta be here. Come on, one more. There's just one more in here that I want to show off before we move on. Hello, no, we don't deliver. Of course not. No, it's yeah, snack time, that's great. Hi there, Moofy, it's Croup, the mayor of Petalburg. How's Coops? Well, he's doing pretty good. I don't know where he is right now, but he's good. Come on. Come on! Oh, there it is. Hi, brother, Luigi here. How you holding up? Wasn't funny? Wasn't interesting? Don't care. Activated it regardless. Also, over here, we've got some rich people. I want to talk to the rich people. That's Gold Bob, the Bomb. He's the head of the wealthy business, Gold Bobbingtons. I don't know, is that like Costco? He's got buckets of ducats, they say. I guess some folks are just good with money. That's Sylvia, the Bomb. She's super wealthy. She's got a real high society air around here. Even her perfume smells like money. That's Bub the Bomb. He's very rich family, so he's kind of spoiled. Still, kids are kids no matter how big their trust fund is, aren't they? Well, theoretically, I suppose. Also, just wanted to point out, gold, silver, and bronze. That is freaking awesome! Also, let's see, hang on here. I got to, very quickly, let me consume this dried shroom. It's not going to do anybody any good at any point in time, so might as well get rid of it right now, because I would very much like to purchase a hothead dog from, I don't know what this is, like a pig ban or something? Hello there, you customer! The aroma of yum in the air is the specialty of Glitzville, Mr. Hoggle's famous hot dogs. Only 10 coins for one. Will you buy one? But of course. Thank you, you customer. All right, that was a weird way to phrase that sentence, but I'll let you do it regardless. Anyway, we've mucked about far too long out here. Let's go inside the frickin' Glitz pit, why don't we? All right. Look how swank this place is. This is the Glitz pit lobby. It's pretty nice, actually. Sturdily built, nice decor. Hey, what can you say about that luxurious chandelier except fabulous? Oh, you're so charming. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, it's Miss Mouse. That's Miss Mouse, the thief. She jets off to exotic locales to hunt for rare badges. The fact that she's here means the Glitz pit must have something special. Not a single crack about her being a floozy. You're showing great restraint. I've taught you well. Well, hello, Mr. Mustache. We meet again, and that's all she has to say on the matter. Literally nothing else. That's a Toad girl. She's totally in love with that Toad guy working here. Her crush is so powerful, even I'm getting butterflies. They'd be so cute together. Now you're a matchmaker. This is crazy. What about you, random reporter man? Yo, out of the way, pal. I don't do stories on nobodies. Sorry, move it or lose it. Well, you're rude and evil and shaped like a pineapple. I will do you no justice whatsoever. What's behind this huge friggin' door, I wonder? Ah, it appears a championship match is on the ropes. Although there are no ropes, so I guess it's not entirely wrestling-based. Whoa, totally awesome! Check it out, Mario. Someone's about to catch a beating up there. Let's see. How on earth am I going to voice this guy? That's right, brother. I think it's about time for you to feel the rock. Blah, 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 blah. Oof. Stay down, pincushion, brother. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up, brother? Yeah, you heard me talking, brother. Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, brother. Tell you what, brother. Do about 1,000,000 push-ups, and then come see Uncle Rock, brother. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home again to mama, brother. Woo-wee, champ. That was great, eh? Whoopin'. You thought this was a match? You call that a match, brother? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No, no one can, brother. Hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can even make me sweat. They're all a bunch of little crybabies, running around in sticky diapers, brother. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Cause I'll hurt you, brother. Yeah, #1, baby. Rock Hulk is the champ, brother. Wow, that hurt my throat like no one's business. But hey, he's got the crystal star. Whoa, look, Mario. There, on the champ's belt. Isn't that a crystal star? Either that or a very good replication. Yeah, totally is. Look at that sparkle. Gotta be a crystal star. Why would that be in a sweaty old pit like this? Can't say I know, nor can I say I care. All I care about is the fact that the way we are gonna get it is amazingly awesome. What do you think we ought to do? We can't just steal that nutcase's belt, can we? This stinks. What do we do? Battle our way to the top! There you go. You and I are like totally on the same exact wavelength. Crack a few heads, take a few names, become champ, and nab that belt. So let's get busy, huh? I guess we gotta become official battlers first, right? Ooh, I'm kinda getting stoked about this. Let's go find out who runs this shindig. I'm gonna go ahead and say it was probably that weird dude in a fedora. Alright, well, just gotta find a way backstage. Ain't no prob whatsoever. Alright, hello, son and father. I do not wish to associate with you. I will talk to whatever this guy is. This guy is Glitz Pit Security. He has to keep watch on this particular area. You can tell this guy works out all the time. I bet he's buffer than the fighters. Probably. Also, interestingly enough, that's what Goombella has to say about every single individual member of these security guards. Only one line of dialogue changes. It's kind of interesting. What's that, bub? You want to become a fighter? Huh. Well, if you're serious, you'd better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. Alright, well, if that's all it takes to get past security guards in this place, I'm gonna have a real easy time of this place. Why, Bogey? Let's see, yeah, okay, this guy's, yep, he works here in this specific spot. Muscles here definitely hits the weights. I bet he's buffer than the fighters. Probably. Goombella, fondness for muscles. I lack those. This brings me great sadness. This guy, okay, and what's the one that was funny? This guy must work out all the time. Yep, he definitely most likely does, and he's got rockin' sunglasses. And this guy must do like 1,000,000 sit-up dailies. Yep, a million setups dailies? Okay, sure. This guy, this guy has arms as big as your thighs, Mario. That's the one I was looking for. What's that? You want to be a fighter, bub? Oh, alright, go on in. Mr. Grubba's just inside. Sure, talk with my boss immediately with absolutely no forms of identification. Why not? Oh, this is the most high, low-tech security I've ever seen. Oh, in tarnation on you, son. And who let you in? This is Grubba's office. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you are one rude dude coming in without knocking. What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? By Jove, I think I do. Hoo-wee! That do change a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yes, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Mario is quite stocky, I'll have you know. Now, play straight, me son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Not particularly. All right, son. I hear where you're coming from. Son, loud and clear. In case you were wondering, this is the exact same species as that guy, all those weird guys with clubs that were going around Tubba Blubba's fortress back in the original Paper Mario. Interesting to see them bring the species back. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokies patooth for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is digging a dang dynamite. Now, I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back on all those small dreamers and laugh. You reading me here, son? Not in the slightest, but I'll agree, just to get on your good side. That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. Okay, guess I don't really have much of a choice in the matter. Come, Goombella. This place smells like sweat and shame. I guess they have a janitor at least. Huh. Interesting place. Now, how do you like this pod? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the Champions Room. Honestly, doesn't have a whole lot that's interesting. I mean, I guess the bed's kind of nice, but that looks more like a plank of wood than a mattress. I'm not sure what's inside those gifts, but I'm guessing they're from fans, so I suppose that has its perks. Huge dumbbell isn't really in my interests. And I'm not sure if that's a sink or a toilet over there, but there it is, I suppose. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe! You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself and a life of wealth and comfort awaits. Of course, you're gonna have to fight your way from the top. I mean, from the bottom. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What you think, son? Huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Okay, seems legit. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Clawing your way to the top and taking the belt of the champ ain't an easy thing, and I stumbled over my words like 3 times, could you tell? But that's not the point. Oh wait, but that's the point, son! Wouldn't be worth it if there was no challenge. I can see you got the fire for it too, Pod. You got the eye of the tiger there. You got the thrill of the fight rising up to the challenge of your rivals. Ho! You're gonna be champ, I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Yeah, I'm sure you don't say that to every single employee. Oh hey, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing. Just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name down here, okay? Well, as long as Goombella can fight alongside me in this tournament, yeah, sure, I'll be up for it. I mean, since when has signing a shady contract in a bizarre fighting tournament ever gone wrong for anybody in the history of ever? I mean, clearly this is the first time it's ever gonna happen. Best thing you ever done, son. Now, your Mario ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, Party lacks a little punch as a fighter's name, get me? Let me see here. Bam! Woo-wee! I got it! From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Huh? Ain't that a beaut? Dang if it ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around once a lifetime. Yep, everyone will stoop down bowed before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Well, alright then. That's kind of weird, but sure. Ring names. Why not? Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling? And by Jove, there's Jolene. Styling hair. I didn't even know toads could have hair. Yes, sir. You wish to see me? Sure did, hon. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him on down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you would be so kind, please follow me. As she adjusts her glasses like 5 times per second. I mean, I adjust my glasses all the time too, but you are taking it overboard. As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes. Period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. And the minor league locker room. Yep, pretty much what I'd expect. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you've just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log on to this Game Boy Advance screen here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you match up against. You will have no say in this. Oh, okay then. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on with A. Then pick reserve a match. I'll be sure to do that as soon as I get a good scope on the situation here. This is a minor league locker room. It's kind of, well, it's pretty disgusting. It's totally different from the first room they showed. The old bait and switch. You think they make it totally gross so fighters will try harder to advance? More than most likely. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably. Alright, fine. We'll talk into the Game Boy Advance. Welcome to the automated match reserve system. What is your command? I'd like to reserve a match, I guess. Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to get your fist dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's gonna be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about detailed rules? Just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, pard. Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your ranking will go up. Then again, if you lose to a lower ranking opponent, your ranking will go down. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you can get your rank up to 11, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? Abso-friggin-lutely. Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez. You know, usually, please wait until the security comes and gets you isn't something you really want to hear on most situations. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. And to think I complimented your hair. Yeesh, I try to be nice to people, and this is the thanks I get. So disrespectful. Ugh. Squaring off next, folks, are the hopping hotheads, the Goomba Bros. And a newcomer with a hankering for hammering, the Great Gonzalez. The Goomba Bros have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. How do you, Goomba Bros? How y'all feeling today? You ready for this fight? Ha! Are you kidding me, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save time later. And like pow, I'm in. Hot diggity dang, fight fans. There's the great Gonzalez now striding on up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts strolling up late like he owns the place. Whoo! Okay now, Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick. Now the bonk punk! And the foe has struck first like a big old jerk. And blocked. Appeal to the crowd at least once. Alrighty. Those total cowards! Those chickens attacked us before the bell rang. Oh, that's it. Come on, we aren't losing to punks like them. Let's waste them. Quit crying, will you? That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Yeah, okay, I'm not too fond of this whole disrespect thing. Goombella, if you would be so kind as to appeal to the audience, get them all hype, make them all happy and proud, and I will use my Quake Hammer technique to destroy every single last one of them all at once before they even get a chance to do anything. And then I'll do a backflip, just because I can. And just like that, they've been made idiots out of, and all is right with the world. The great Gonzalez wins. Tell me, son, what was his first taste of victory like? It was okay, I guess. I'll tell you what I just saw, folks. A whooping. This kid's got skills. We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear from him, folks. Yeah, the great Gonzalez. Well, by Jove, I think we're gonna get pretty dang far in this place if all we're gonna be fighting is people like that. I mean, I love Goombas. They're friggin' awesome. Goombella's a good example of that, but those were just run-of-the-mill dinky-dinks. Well, Gonzalez, that fight wasn't a total loss. But listen, son, fighters gotta play to the crowd. You know, pump them up more. I'm hoping you'll give me more razzle-dazzle next time, huh? We understand each other. Good. I'll be on my way then. Miss Jolene here will give you your fight money. See ya. Wait, I get fight money? Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. Oh, hey, 3 coins. Neat. Mario's ranking rose to 19. Sweet, we're one step above the worst people in the league. The next fight will not be set up until you reserve a match on the terminal. You can also check your current ranking on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. Okay, bye, Snippy Pants. Why don't you go and adjust your glasses? Yo, Rook, how's your first fight, dog? Oh my god, a jive-talking Koopa. I'm King K, man. Just a bush league scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here's Master Crash. Nice to meet you. BOMB! Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I will give you advice. BOMB! As Miss Jolene was saying, you'd better BOMB! Obey Mr. Grubba's conditions. If you clear the conditions and win, you get to fight higher-ranked foes. BOMB! If you can't clear them, you BOMB! End up battling a lower-ranked fighter. BOMB! You can't climb the BOMB! Ranking fights that fight under the viral. BOMB! Yeah, my man's got, you know, some speech issues, but he's got good advice sometimes. Not just sometimes. Advice is always useful. Right, man, whatever. Anyway, the lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh, yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. It's not like the cushy bed in the champ's room, though. It doesn't refill star power, which I for some reason know about, even though Mario is the only person on the planet that can use it. Okay, cool. And the last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Clef again with the kicks. Hip kid lingo, knock that off. Yeah, Clef Dog no like make friend with mustache. Easy there, Clef Dog. Dude ain't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew, man. You need something? Ask us. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. You and me gotta eventually square off, so good luck, man. And, like that, we're in a freaking wrestling federation now. That's pretty dang crazy. Also, Mario and Goombella are about to sleep in the exact same bed. Make of that what you will. Oh, little weird, little creepy, but let's just move that aside. Okay, well, As you can clearly say, we've made it to Glitzville. We're part of the Wrestling Federation. We're in the minor leagues. And then in the next part, we're going to climb our way to the very tippity top of the Awesome Possum rankings and be big dang winning fighting heroes and get all the money and the fans and the Awesome Possum fools all up in here. See you all then.